Hey, what's up, guys? Today I want to talk about Solasta, Crown of the Magister, um, and why it's peak. Um, so if you enjoy Baldur's Gate, you'll definitely enjoy this game. If you enjoy D&D in general, you'll enjoy this game. It's really good, actually. I think it's like a hidden gem of a game, and you could do a lot in this game that you can't do in Baldur's or other games in general. Um, so you could actually make your entire adventuring party, that is. So you can make all four characters. They also have pre-made characters if you don't feel like bothering with that. But the character creation is pretty in depth. You can choose your race, obviously, your class, your backgrounds, and then your appearance. So it's pretty nice and pretty cool. Um, Another thing you can do is you can make your own dungeons in this game. Uh, And you can also play other dungeons that other people have made, which is really nice. So you see, I have some downloaded here. This one person made a campaign with 49 locations in it, which is crazy. I haven't started that yet, but like the main campaign they have in this game only have 7 locations to put in perspective for you. So that's kind of nuts, and that's the type of content you can get from this game, um, from the dungeon creator. But yeah, you can make your own dungeons and campaigns, which is really cool. And it's just a fun game. It's a real faithful depiction of D&D, and it has a lot of D&D mechanics you'd expect. Um, so yeah, I definitely recommend this game. It's a lot of fun, and like I said, it's definitely a hidden gem. So today I figured it'd be fun if we start a little campaign here. I think we're gonna do one of the player-made campaigns, one of the campaigns that someone made in the Dungeon Maker, that is. So I think we'll do that. I think we'll do this one here, the Runes of Ilthisimar. We'll start off with that, see how that goes. But I want to introduce the characters I made for this campaign. So we're starting off at level 2 with level 2 characters. And the first character we got is a barbarian. I called her Freya. And yeah, there's not much to say, I suppose. We got pretty good stats. I used like the roll feature where you could roll for your stats. And if you don't know, if you're new to this game, you pretty much always want to do that because you could re-roll as many times as you want for the stats. So it's actually kind of OP for getting good stats at the beginning. So I would recommend to anyone that's starting at this game to do that if you want the best stats. But yeah, we got our barbarian here. We made her a half orc because half orcs get +2 strength and +1 con, which is what you want on a barbarian. And we gave her a great sword because great swords are probably my favorite weapon. I love the 2d6, and you can't really go wrong with it. But then we also have a druid. So we got Cal Greenfoot here. He's gonna be our wild shaping menace, and he's got pretty good stats too. We got really high dex and wisdom, which is nice. And there's not too much to say. Again, we went Sylvan Elf because there isn't a good +2 wisdom race. So Sylvan Elf will give us 7 movement speed instead of 6, and it also gives us a +1 to our wisdom. So that was why we picked that. And I picked a club for um, the chalet. I don't know how to say that. Chalet. We used it for that spell, so we could combine it with that spell. And yeah, that's all. That's basically all of it for Cal. And then we got Melody Summers, who's going to be our bard. We went half elf for her because half elves get a +2 to charisma, and we were able to roll 18 charisma for her. So yeah, we were able to get 20 charisma with those two things combined. And we do have a really low strength with her, but that shouldn't be a problem because we'll just use a cantrip for most of the time when we're attacking if we need to, or we'll use a ranged weapon probably. I don't know. That low strength does hurt a little bit, but hopefully it won't matter because we have such a high charisma. I probably could have kept rolling for better rolls, um, but I couldn't really pass up on 20 charisma, and I didn't feel like rolling forever. But yeah, that's our bard. One thing you'll notice is this party has a lot of healing. We got a good amount of heals between the druid, the bard, and the paladin, which I will show next. So that's three healers right there. And we also have two front lines between the barbarian and the paladin, which is really nice. So we'll be pretty tanky. And we do have a good amount of spells too, because we got druid who has a full spell list, bard who has a full spell list, and paladin who has a half spell list. So that would be nice. But yeah, we got Leonidas here. He's the paladin in our last character. We got really good rolls for him. We got 20 strength and 18 charisma, which is like really good. Um, so yeah, so he'll be pretty strong. We went Dragonborn for him because Dragonborn are pretty sick in this game, and they get, I think, yeah, they get +2 strength and +1 charisma, which is perfect for a paladin. And we went Greatsword again for him because Greatswords are dope. But yeah, that's basically it. Those are the characters we'll be playing with. So we're gonna hop right into this. I'm not sure what to expect. Um, I think we're gonna be playing on story mode just because I don't know how difficult this is gonna be. And this game is pretty difficult, I think. It's more difficult than Baldur's in general. So yeah, we'll be trying to just take it a little bit easy and enjoy the experience. All right, so it looks like basically the story here is that we were caravan protectors and our caravans got attacked. Now we have to sweep the forest and look for any dangers while they repair the caravans. Um, and it looks like there's a few places we can go. There's a lakeside, a moat house, and an abandoned cabin. So I don't know what we'll do first. We'll probably just explore a little bit and see where we end up. We don't really have a lot of money here to spend at the stores. Although we should probably get rations. Rations are always good to have. Uh, Maybe thieves tools too. I don't know if we have any of those actually. We got one, two, make it two. So we're probably good on thieves tools. We'll get some rations though. All right. What do we gotta do? We gotta summon this boy's spirit animal. We'll do that. And I think we're good to go. So let's see what we can find here. Oh, okay. I guess we found the ogre by the lake. Throw a hand axe at him. That was a pretty good hit. Not gonna lie. All right. With Cal, I think we're just gonna cast Venomous Spike. That's decent. Decent damage. And we'll use our Shalag here. Alright, we're set with him. Let's see what the ogre does. Nothing. Nice. So we'll Divine Smite him here for sure. Good damage. Actually, crazy damage. We'll do a little Vicious Mockery here, I think. Oh, that's funny. I love that animation. Is that 9 damage? No, it's 4. I was gonna say, I didn't think it could get up that high. I don't even think we need to use the Bardic Inspiration here. I think he's pretty much dead before he can even attack next. And we'll do another Venomous Spike. Why not? That should do it. Nice. Alright, Ogre's dead. Let's see what else we can get up to here. Don't really know what I'm doing right now. Kind of just exploring. Oh, this looks like the cabin. Or something. Oh, we could long rest in there. Okay, well, we don't really need to do that right now. What is that? Is that another trap? Yeah. No, don't step in there. Oh, Tiger's donezo. Never mind. He's good somehow. Oh, we found a spooter. A few spooters. Shouldn't be a problem. Just kind of hard to see though in here. I'm not gonna lie. What do we got? We got one there, one there. Where's this one? Don't know where one of them is. That's alright. Just do a nice little vicious mockery, I think. Can't go wrong with that. Only one psychic damage though, geez. Alright, who's next? We'll give Freya Bardic Inspiration. Oh my. That's a wallop right there. Barbarian seems really good, I'm not gonna lie. Doing pretty good here, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus. Vicious mockery on the scooter. Another failure because her charisma is so high. Or her spell save DC, I should say. This should do it. Oh, yeah. What is this over here? Another container? Oh, wow. It's quite a bit of stuff. So we killed the spiders, we've killed the ogre. Not sure what we gotta do now. I guess look for this cabin in Mohab's. Did I miss something over here? I don't think so. We'll do a fast travel with the lake. That's probably the best move here. Oh wow, we've gained quite a bit of gold already. We were at like 50, I think, and now we're at 570. More traps. Ay, ay, ay. How are we supposed to get over them? I don't know how to like disarm these. Oh, do we just like blow them up? That might be it. That might be it. Yeah, looks like it. That would have been good to know earlier. Oh well. Here's the cabin. Okay then. Straight to the point, I guess. Although we got really good initiative rolls, didn't we? And only one of them is spotted. Everyone else isn't spotted yet. Which means we could do some shenanigans here, possibly. I think we'll just step right in here and do a Thunder Wave. Solid damage. Then we'll give a Bardic Inspo to someone. Freya, that works. Does she already have one? She may have already had one. Oh well. Probably don't need it here. Yeah, solid. Um, we'll do a wild shape here, I think. They like to take attacks of opportunity quite often. It's kind of crazy. Good hits. Oh, poor Wolf Boy. Do a smite here. Might as well. This guy's probably dead. Yep. And two more to go. One more to go. We're doing really well here. I guess it's because we're level 2. These are probably like level 1 made characters. Also runs story mode. That will do it too. Oh, she might be dead from that. Yep. Alright, we got one more thing to find. We gotta find the moat house. Not sure how to get there. But we'll figure it out. Hopefully. I will say I'm really liking this custom dungeon slash campaign. I forget their name. I think it was Silverquick. I really like this campaign they made. It's really cool that people could do this. I think it's an awesome feature. Oh, there's a wolf. Let's see if he wants to parlay. Did not see that. It's alright, he should be dead here. Yep, easy. Bro still missed with advantage. Same with him. Oh my. Well, should we Thunderwave then? Might as well, right? Oh my, that one went flying. And we might be able to just Venomous spike him and be done here. Yep, nice. Alright, we found the Mo house. Let's see what we got here. Probably more enemies if I had to guess. Spent a lot of enemies, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Are we not all able to fit in here? How is this supposed to work? Alright, there we go. Got ourselves our first little dungeon here, it seems. I will say this is really cool. Like the fact that someone can make this in this game is awesome. Oh, all right then. Okay, they are not very strong. It's good to know. I might just attack him with the sword here. Why not? Natural 22. Okay, I don't know where the rest of them are. Are they over here? Yep, I'll do it. I'm feeling really good about our party here. I feel like our party's pretty strong. Can I attack them here? No. Um, can use the bow in theory. That should work. Not with the natural one though. And Mr. Tiger can't do anything. This should do it, right? Yep. Alrighty. Not too much in here, it looks like. Oh wow. That's quite a bit of stuff. Not that we really need it though. Do we even need to like sell stuff? We could pick it up to sell it, I think. We can carry a lot too, because we got that bag of holding, or whatever it's called. Oh my, they're really giving us the loot here. Oh, there's some zombies. Uh, let's try to surprise them here. Is that doable? Does not look like it from this angle. Let's see. Um, we'll try to be cautious, maybe. Oh, that didn't work. It's alright. That's a lot of zombies, Jesus. And they're fairly tanky, for at least what we've fought so far. We'll need to long rest after this for sure. I actually don't know how to short rest. I gotta figure that out. I have not short rest once yet since I played this game. It's not like super obvious, or at least I'm missing it somehow. I want a Thunder Wave, but I don't want to hit the Tiger. So, what will we do here? We'll give Freya Bardic Inspo. And let's see. I'll do a melee attack, or I'll see how I can aim the Thunder Wave here. I could do that. That seems good. Yeah, that works. Do an entangle here. I think that's not a bad move. Natural 20. Love to see it. Should we rage here? Might as well. We're gonna long rest after this. Should have raged first, but that's fine. Give another bark inspo, and let's do a melee attack here, I think. That works. For having such low strength, Melodies have done pretty well with their melee attacks so far. Alright, we're definitely hitting a Thunder Wave here. That's a juicy one. And it knocks him into the entangle. That's pretty nice. This is definitely the hardest fight we've had so far, or at least the biggest one. These guys aren't very good at hitting, though. Not gonna lie. $24, wow. Yeah, they get a +0. That would do it. That's why they don't hit that often. I'll just do another Thunder Wave, I think. Knock this one out, hopefully. Yep. The Spirit Tiger is really good. That seems like the best druid circle. The one that gives the Spirit Tiger. Oh, did not see that opportunity attack. It's alright. They miss a lot. That's crazy. Like, I'm not surprised, but it definitely makes the fight really easy. I don't know if she's gonna become restrained if she steps in here. I don't know if it's only enemies, but we're gonna step in there anyways. Shouldn't be a problem. Just one more. And that's all she wrote. Secret door. Yes, please. Probably more enemies up here. We really need a long rest. I hope this isn't too hard of a fight. Oh boy, ghouls. And quite a bit of them. Yeah, we should have long rested earlier. I mean, it would have made a huge difference, but I wasn't expecting to be so many fights in here. All right, get him, Tiger. Nice. Go over here now with him. Just do a melee attack here. Should finish him off. Nice. Just keep her there for the light. And Freya, just doing a reckless attack here. Natural 20. Hell yeah. All right, we're doing pretty well here. I just hope there's a long rest soon. Oof. You hate to see it. Looks like Tiger's gonna get the finishing blow here. Oh yeah, and we can level up. We really need a long rest. Absolutely. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. What is this? An ogre? Two ogres. I hope there's a long rest coming up. Don't really see one though. Looks like that's a exit to somewhere. What was he aiming at? Was he able to hit us from there? Ooh, I should not have switched there. I thought I'd be able to get over there. Can I not like jump though? No. Um, I just have to take the ready action. I can't really do anything else because they switch weapons. It's unfortunate. Oh my god, that's a huge hit from the tiger. Not gonna lie, I almost like this better than the main campaign. Something about this is fun. You can tell there was like love put into this campaign. Not that you can't tell that in the original one, but I don't know. There's something different when it's made by part of the community. Two natural 20s. Wow. Rolling a two and still hitting is crazy work. Just wearing him down here with some range attacks. It's basically the plan. Well, the two front lines here sort of tear him apart, and this should do it. All right, I think we're gonna just leave and come back here because we need a long rest. Hopefully that's not a problem. I don't see how it would be, but I don't think anything would change with the passage of time. In theory. All right, yeah, we're gonna long rest at the cabin, and then I think we'll end the episode there. Once we get our level ups. All right, we finished our level ups. Everyone's now level 3, and I think we'll end there. So see you guys all later.